Steve Spangenberg, home-based business expert, tax expert, and marketing expert. Thank you for getting my small, tiny course on how to get 55-cent gasoline. Now, this is for only USA people. So if you stumbled onto this course and you're not in the USA, just email me at steve@do-my-taxes.com. Tell me that you're not in the United States and I'll refund your money. No problems, no problems, no worries. So here we go. Now, just a little bit about me. I've been doing home-based business taxes since I was 14 years old. My first client was my mom's Avon lady. I learned right there and then that the only way to permanently lower your taxes is by having a home-based business. What I do is I help thousands of people all over the United States save thousands of dollars every single year on your taxes. Once you have this knowledge, you will save money every single year. So let's get this started. There are two tax systems in America, one for the rich and one for the. Now, if you said poor, we know that the societal mechanism is working because that's what they want you to believe, that there's one tax system for the rich and one for the poor. However, that is just meant to divide us and hate rich people, and rich people despise poor people. That's just the way it is. The two tax systems in America are number one for a home based business and number two for a person who is just an employee. The difference is mighty, 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 way far apart. The employee gets to earn money, they're taxed on it, and they live on what is left. Business owners get to earn money, live, and pay tax on what's left. Big difference. Now, you can be an employee with a side hustle, and that's what a lot of people do. And look, whatever your floats your boat, it's up to you. But if you're in the employee tax system, you will never, ever, 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 ever get ahead tax wise. They've basically made it almost impossible to take charitable deductions as an employee, employee expenses. They made it almost impossible to take your mortgage interest, your real estate taxes, all that stuff. Basically, if you're an employee, your tax return should take about 2 minutes, which I've timed it, and it takes about 45 seconds for me to do a tax return like that. Not bragging, just telling you and impress upon you that there is nothing there. So, the whole idea of um, this money saving vehicle is to use a home based business so that you can convert, with the blessing of the IRS, normal expenses that you have anyway into business deductions. And over it's a very short course. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that and get 55 cents a gallon gasoline. Okay. This course is not a lot of fluff and stuff. There's not going to be long-winded videos. This video right now is only less than 4 minutes long. But you have to understand that the way we do this is to have a home-based business. If you already have a home-based business, that's awesome. If you don't have one, we're going to talk about that, and we're going to give you the easiest, simplest, no-cost way to get a home-based business. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Steve, I already have a home-based business. I'm doing pretty good the way I'm doing. Well, let me tell you what. The last client that I worked on, I got over $10,000. That's cash, not deductions, cash. Over $10,000 back for them over 2 years. I went back 2 years and I looked at their tax returns and they got over $10,000 back. All right? Just telling you. This is experience talking. This isn't some coach that's a coach of a coach of a coach. You know, like you go to the big gurus seminar like Tony Robbins, and then he has these little pyramid of coaches, and you get some dude down here that just started coaching. No, you're talking to the man. Okay. Now that's not to say, oh well, good for you, Steve. No, you're talking to me. I don't have any employees. All right. Don't need them. So you're talking to me. I'm in charge of getting you this money. That's all I care about. So, two tax systems in America, one for an employee, one for a home based business owner. And we're going to go to the next video. Like I said, there's no fluff, no stuff. We're just moving right on. So, strap in. Let's roll.